TIAA Bank Field, where Wake Forest has been crowned the champion of the TaxSlayer Gator Bowl.
And that is where we find on your sides Mia O'Brien. Mia, yeah, it really has been a long time coming for Wake Forest.
It absolutely has, Heather. The last time Wake Forest played in the Gator Bowl, 1946, that was the first year of the Gator Bowl. The number 16 Demon Deacons looking for their second 11-win season in program history. And yet, despite all that, somehow the ACC runner-ups were somehow overshadowed coming into this week's game. And that's because at 5-7, Rutgers didn't even know if they'd be playing in this game until 9 days ago. That's when Texas A&M dropped out due to COVID-19 concerns. Rutgers only had 4 practices coming into this one. Would they be rusty? That's what everyone wondered. Well, they hung with the Deeks early. Let's pick this up in the first quarter, down 7-0. Aaron Young scoots and boogies his way through traffic for the 12-yard score. We are all tied up at 7. Scarlet Knights kept it a 1-score game most of the first half, now down 17-10 second quarter, 30 seconds before half. A chance for Noah Vedral and friends to tie it up, but he gets picked off by Gavin Holmes at the 7-yard line. Wake Forest would kick a field goal before intermission to go up 20-10, and they pulled away in the second half thanks to Sam Hartman. The redshirt sophomore quarterback threw for 304 yards and 3 TDs. This one a 1-yard score to Brandon Chapman to make it 31-10. Wake Forest lives up to the top 20 billing and its preseason goal of going from good to great. They win the TaxSlayer Gator Bowl 38-10.
We are talented, we have good players, but there's a lot of talented teams that have a lot of good players that don't find a way to get to double-digit wins. We're not here if we don't have those intangible qualities.
You know, you get told you're going to Wake Forest because of education, or it's a beautiful campus, or the whatever. You know, I came here to play football and play at a high level, and you know, play with the big dogs, and we did that this year, and I think that it's just going to be something we can piggyback off of next year.
Hartman is the 13th quarterback to throw for over 300 yards in Gator Bowl history and was named the game's MVP. He is coming back to Wake Forest next year, as are a lot of the guys on offense. He was asked post-game if Wake Forest will receive the preseason height next year that they probably should, and Sam said, well, I hope not. Keep sleeping on them. Coming up at 5:30, Andrew Badillo introduces you to the local products that played in this year's Gator Bowl game and more from Wake Forest's 38-10 win in the 77th annual TaxSlayer Gator Bowl. But for now, from TIAA Bank Field, Mia O'Brien, First Coast Sports.
Beautiful weather for